Howdy, Tech Drover. Good tech picks build empires. Bad ones bury companies. Before you pick your next framework, database, or AI tool, you might want to listen up. I've seen too many companies bet on the wrong tech and pay for it twice. First, when they bought it or implemented it. Second, when they replaced it. And let's talk about AI for a minute. Everybody wants to use AI. It's the cool buzzword. But you got to understand what you're getting into. It takes a lot of data, like I was saying earlier, to train an AI. If you're using a chat engine off the internet, you're hoping they trained it on something that's going to be helpful for your business, and you really got to test it out. You got to be careful. Stay up to date with what's going on. Recent studies, one from MIT, 95% of generative AI projects fail. Think about that for a minute. They jumped into it. Enterprises are spending bunches of money chasing the AI hype, but where's the ROI? They're not seeing it, so they cancel these projects. Startups are actually doing better with AI because they're taking the time to evaluate it, be flexible with it, and see how it's going to help their business. They're not trying to force it into business models it doesn't fit. But still, you got to be careful with it. You got to build real prototypes. Be careful with your MVP. Maybe you deliver your MVP, add AI features later as it evolves. One thing to remember about AI, it's not broken. It's still fairly new. It's going to get better. But right now, it's information without wisdom. It's data without compassion. It doesn't know your business or what you need. So make sure you're using it wisely. Go ahead, ask your favorite AI chatbot how long it took to develop that chatbot. I did. The answer was 10 to 15 years. Lots of people, data gathering, two groups, one asking questions, one answering questions, building up this data to train it. So building your own, gonna take a while. Leveraging theirs, make sure you're getting the answers that you want. I also told it failed the Turing test. I asked it which song was better, one from a more recent artist, one from a older artist. It gave me like a page and a half of analysis. I told it failed the Turing test. You ask a human that, they're going to pick one or the other and say, I don't listen to that song or something like that. They're not going to give you a page and a half of analysis. I use it for research. It's great for that. Saves me a lot of time finding websites, digging through them. So use it wisely and, make sure it's going to do what you need. Some companies are succeeding. Burger chain prioritized data quality and integration across systems. They succeeded. A giant bank is using it for legal document processing. I assume some summarization, some evaluation looking for red flags. It's not going to replace the human. It's a tool humans can use. Product and service companies using it for recommendations and customer engagement. Yeah, we've had that for years. Your internet movie streaming service has been doing it, and two problems with that I've seen. Before they added profiles, and even after that, two different people watching different shows on the same profile, you get ridiculous recommendations. And even just one person watching it, it's like, because you like this, you're going to like this. It's like, yeah, no. So their clustering algorithms may need a little help. Many companies have failed. They had poor infrastructure planning. They overpromised, underdelivered. They had ethical issues. It's another thing about AI. I was dealing with some stuff. I asked it a question if it could generate some data for me. And it was like, sure, just tell me this and this and this, and I'll generate you some data. I'm thinking, well, that's probably unethical. So I asked it, is that unethical? Yes, it is. Might be illegal too. Why didn't it say that in the first place? Why is AI going to let you do something that's going to get you into trouble? So again, use it wisely. Now I'm going to put some more information on recent studies and data on techdrover.com. Go there, check it out. So start with your business goals that serves you now and for the foreseeable future. Stay away from the quick fixes and the surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down, and have some good, robust breadth of experience, engineers to help you pick the tech that's going to support you now and in the future. And ensure third-party software, even open source, You understand the costs, the license costs, if there are any, the cost to integrate it, the deployment costs, and be careful of those licenses. And bottom line, understand the problem. Don't use technology, a solution looking for a problem. Start with the problem, get the technology to fit it. So until next time, thanks for riding along. If you got ideas, need help wrangling your tech, hit me up. And check out techdrover.com for that additional data. Don't cowboy the code unless you're ready to own the wreck. Next time, top 10 phrases I hate.